The entertainment world was rocked last night as a seemingly routine promotional live broadcast turned into an unforgettable moment that has everyone talking. In an exclusive deep dive, we unravel the surprise that left millions of fans frozen in disbelief and sent social media into a frenzy. The setup: a live broadcast with high stakes. The atmosphere crackled with anticipation. Tens of millions of viewers had tuned in globally for the much-anticipated live broadcast featuring the stars of the hit historical drama Pursuit of Jade. The show had just concluded a wildly successful run, dominating ratings charts and becoming a cultural phenomenon. At the heart of its success was the undeniable chemistry between its two leads, Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei. Fans around the world, from mainland China to Southeast Asia, had their eyes glued to their screens. What began as a standard promotional event, however, was about to take a turn that no one, not even the most dedicated fan, could have predicted. Whispers of a surprise had been circulating in fan circles, but nothing could have prepared the audience for what was about to unfold. Behind the scenes, the weight of a rivalry. To understand the magnitude of the shock, one must first understand the history. For years, an invisible wall had existed between the two megastars. It wasn't a personal feud between Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei, but one between their powerful managers. The tension dates back to 2017 during the production of a previous drama. What started as a disagreement over billing and promotional placement escalated into a cold war that would last for nearly a decade. This behind-the-scenes friction created a palpable tension, with the two actors reportedly interacting cautiously during the production of Pursuit of Jade. There were no photos together, and their interactions on set were described as professional but distant. Their on-screen romance was a masterpiece of acting, a stark contrast to the off-screen reality. The disconnect between reality and fiction became a hot topic among viewers, one industry insider shared. The line, ranking in no particular order, often became a running gag, a subtle nod to the billing disputes that had plagued their partnership. A shift in the atmosphere. However, recent weeks have signaled a dramatic thaw. The reconciliation of the century occurred at the Pursuit of Jade success banquet in Beijing. In a symbolic gesture of peace, Su Yuruo, Zhang Linghe's manager, and Gong Yuhan, Tian Xiwei's manager, were spotted raising their glasses together. The moment was quickly dubbed the Toast to Reconciliation, signaling the end of a 9-year feud. This seemingly small act opened the floodgates for the two stars to truly connect in the public eye for the first time. The exclusive, the surprise unfolds. As the live broadcast progressed, the mood was light. Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei were playful, exchanging jokes that delighted the audience, but then, the atmosphere changed. The host announced a special segment, a behind-the-scenes look at the drama. As a montage of their most romantic scenes played on the screen, the audience was captivated. When the screen faded to black, Zhang Linghe, ever the composed gentleman, suddenly turned to Tian Xiwei. Tian Xiwei, seemingly expecting the segment to end, was surprised when Zhang Linghe took a step forward. The studio fell silent. A gesture of trust. What happened next was a moment of pure vulnerability. Zhang Linghe, known for his reserved personality, looked directly at Tian Xiwei. "Xiao Tian," he said, using the affectionate nickname he had given her. "Over the past year, we've been through so much. Not just the long shoots and the harsh conditions, but also the complexities that surrounded us." He paused, his voice faltering slightly. "Despite everything, you were always professional. I am so proud of what we created together." He then took a deep breath and declared, "I have prepared a small token of gratitude. But instead of something that I give to you, I want to be a better partner for you." Suddenly, a glass screen behind them flickered to life. It displayed a compilation of photos that were never before seen by the public, candid, behind-the-scenes shots from the set. But it wasn't just the photos that shocked everyone, it was what they showed. It was Zhang Linghe, smiling and holding a sign that read, "The Cold War is officially over." Tian Xiwei's reaction. Tian Xiwei's eyes widened. She covered her mouth with her hands, a gesture of pure shock and delight. "Zhang Ji, what is this?" she whispered, momentarily forgetting her composure. The screen continued to show images of their managers shaking hands, of the cast laughing together, and of the two stars making silly faces, images that had been locked away due to the ongoing tension. For fans who had followed the drama's production, it was like watching a forbidden archive come to life. This wasn't just a promotional stunt, this was a public display of reconciliation and friendship, a celebration of the end of a 9-year feud. It was an admission that the tension had been real, and that it was now, officially, a thing of the past. Fans react, shock, tears, and utter disbelief. The live chat exploded. The hashtags Zhang Linghe surprise and Tian Xiwei shocked instantly began trending on Weibo and X, with millions of comments flooding in within seconds. "I am literally crying. I waited for this moment for 2 years. The way he looked at her when he said a better partner. I can't breathe." They were not just acting. You can't fake that look of pure joy on Tian Xiwei's face. This is the greatest plot twist in C entertainment history. The Cold War is over. The moment Tian Xiwei jokingly referenced the ranking in no particular order issue during the celebration made the reconciliation feel all the more genuine. "I want to be a better partner for you," was now a battle cry for fans who had advocated for the pairing, hoping the behind-the-scenes drama wouldn't prevent future collaborations. Breaking down the moment. This was not a manufactured PR move. The raw emotion from both actors was palpable. Zhang Linghe, usually calm and collected, was visibly emotional, his voice cracking as he spoke about the crew and his co-star. Tian Xiwei, known for her cheerful persona, was genuinely moved to tears. "We have a responsibility," Zhang Linghe said during the broadcast, referencing the dedication of the Pursuit of Jade team. "The success the drama has had, it's rare and precious. This gesture cements the end of an era. It marks the official closing of a chapter where their off-screen relationship hindered their careers and opens the door to unprecedented possibilities." The grand finale, a Princess Carrie redemption. And just when fans thought the broadcast couldn't get any more dramatic, the host announced a final challenge, to reenact the now iconic Slaughter Pigs to Support You scene.